I have some really good news. There is a new version of carry capacity, and it means that we can move our pots. Now, for most things, it doesn't matter. You can just you know, take it apart with your pickaxe and you will get whatever's in the planter and the planter. But mushrooms are a completely different kettle of fish. If I take them out of the pot with my pickaxe, they will die. And I've had to put up with some real oddities because I couldn't move these pots, particularly this one. And there was one outside my door that I've just been vaulting over. That's so much better. And I think we'll leave that one there. I like that one. Wow, look at that. That's fantastic. And it's lovely because we now have this walkway. But doesn't this look a warm, welcoming, fun balcony? Even when it's raining, it is lovely being under here. I need some more limestone blocks, but I have found all my beef, which is fantastic. Wow, that's a stack. And that's a stack. Wow. That's a lot. No, of meat. That's excellent. I can leave the barrels there for next time I need them. Now, I have to think about this. I want to go this way. So I am going to get my chisel out and start chiseling out some of this limestone rock. I am very, very, very lucky to have a limestone mine under my buildings. Now, it's not luck that I have limestone close to me, because one of the things I look for when I'm looking for a map is actually limestone. If there's not limestone there in a map, I'm not interested. Okay. Now, why I needed limestone rock was it occurred to me that this, let me get these out intact. Yeah, I think some of them are already chiseled blocks. I was just wondering, yeah, see, that's my charcoal burner. That's fine. If I put limestone rock in there, you know, the charcoal's not going to care what colour the rock is, but that gives me immediately a very nice wall. Oh yes, we are loving this. Now we're going to do the same over here, and I'm going to destroy so much wallpaper. Ugh. I need to look at this from outside. What's it like outside? Calm. Oh, calm things are always a blessing. Let's have a quick look. How is that going to look? Oh. Look at this night. Goodness me. Yeah, that all matches. This does not. shell rock. There we go. No, it has to be the dark rock. It really has to be the dark rock there. Okay, we can live with that. Just sometimes you see something and you think that would look so much better if we did that. I tried to chisel blocks to fit in this area, but unfortunately leaving a line here of, even if it's a slim sort of the thinnest line I can get, the white rock shows from the outside. I've just left this because I was trying to see whether wallpaper would fit in here and it just won't. It just gives the wrong view. So this wall is something I am really having to consider quite carefully as to what to do. I'm sure I will find a solution. I have thought that I might put this walnut here, but then that wouldn't look good from up here, because as you look down on it, it would look uneven. At the moment you've got the picture windows beautifully framed, so I really do need to think about that quite carefully. We'll see. There is some sort of whitewash. I don't know if that would work, but it's something I am considering at the moment and trying to think of a solution. You know, I think that what I could do is to take this down. I want to look at this side. I might be able to use that. I might be able to chisel that side. Is that an external wall? Or I might be able to change it out completely. Because this surround is cobble. That's white. This is our sort of dark area here, which I pretty well like this colour, though it is very dark. But over here, how many of these have I got? 18. Let's just try this. If we don't like it, we don't have to use it. Do we like that? Actually we do. That gives a really, it makes it pop. I am pretty happy with that. That is really nice. Let's go and have a look from the other side. Oh my. Yeah, that's much better, isn't it? Okay. Wow. That's great. Yeah, we're definitely moving forwards with this. Just look at the outside again. Oh, what a beautiful day. Wow. I do have that one block there. It's easily done. Can hide a multitude of sins that way with an odd block. And in fact, I wouldn't mind having blocks all along. Oh my gosh! Now I know why they won't stack. Half of them have got wallpaper on. Oh my gosh, that's why I can't put them together. Wow. I didn't realise that you could take blocks down with the wallpaper on them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just wondered. Yeah, that does look better. And up here, I've got it the wrong way around. Yeah, that's the way around it should go. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that is right. Oh, it's gone down there. I wondered where that one had gone. One of these things that you sort of think about and think, hang on, did I actually get that looking the best it could? Let's have a look. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, because I was looking at where this is positioned. That is much, much better. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Gosh, that's beautiful. It's raining. Oh my word, look at that. That's quite a stunning bit now, because we've got the aquarium above and those beautiful windows beneath. I am liking that a lot. I really am. Look at this snow and rain. We ought to have rainbows. That's lovely. You know, we could put one of these. I've got another one up there. It would fit. Do we want to do that? Oh gosh. I don't want to get drowned in that water. It's a thought, isn't it? We can but try, and if we don't like it, we don't need to use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me go and have a look at this. It would just be such fun to have that whole area with that beautiful, beautiful window pattern. Where is it in here? Oh. It's not, much as I would love it, that is not going to work. Oh, what a shame. It would look so odd not having something on either side of it. I mean, we just about get away with this as a corner window, but otherwise I don't think that's going to work. Oh, what a shame. Sometimes you just see the right place for something. Let me see if I can get this up. That is the, let me have a look at it, bottom right. It suddenly struck me this is a really grim, top right, yeah, corner, and having this beautiful, beautiful tapestry, which I love, would be great. Yay. What a difference. Look at that. Yay. Okay. I also want to go up to my balcony where I have, whoa, sorry, just got stuck on something there. Right, I also want to go up to my balcony where I've yeah, moved all these, put down some more proper flooring, and doesn't that look nice? But I really don't like these chairs, these grey chairs. They're incredibly dull. Now these are a different kettle of fish. They're still grey. Oh, and those have to be taken up with that. Well, I don't like either of those really. I'll keep the paler wood ones, but I need to make sure I've got some purple dyed cloth and do some purple ones or some blue ones or something I like a bit better than that. I don't like either of those. Okay, fair enough. We try all these things. Sometimes we like them, sometimes we don't. I've just discovered a new feature. I think this came in when I updated the carry-on mod. Can you see to the right of my hotbar there's a new little symbol, and it tells me I've got a chest on my back. How fantastic. And if I take it off, let's just have a look. Look at that. Does it show me what sort of chest it is? Let's have a quick look. Check that's empty. Nope. Oh my gosh, it does. No. Hang on. No, you can't get to it. Huh? How incredible. How incredible is that? Let me just, I need to, let me just pop this chest down. Wow. Now I think I've got a spare trunk in here. Yeah, it is a trunk. I would call it a trunk too. Let's see whether we can we put that down there? No, we can't because of this. Right, for a start, can I put this on my back? Oh. No. No, I can't. Okay. All right. Let me just pop that in there where I'm storing it. And let's go and get my other trunk. How incredible is that? I'm beyond thrilled at finding that out. And how helpful is that? And it's back. Wow! Oh my gosh. That's fabulous. While I was asleep, I noticed I've got another space on the left-hand side of my hotbar. Can I take two chests? I can. Oh my gosh. No, I could always take two chests. Of course I could. Right, so what I can't do is get the other one on my back. But that's useful if you're carrying a chest and you want to know where the one's on your back. You can see that it is. I'd hoped for 1 minute I might be able to. Let's get this one back here. And let's pick this one up and get that on my back. Wow. That's still extremely helpful. Well, that's an unexpected benefit. Fantastic. Bye bye, my friends.